After slaying the rock, you guys immediately went into the tomb, just happening to find the entrance. And while you were down here, you looked around until you found a big old robot, and you also found a few magic items while you were down there. Good job, good job. You guys managed to defeat the robot, or rather, the robot self-destructed trying to take you with it, as it realized it was not going to win the confrontation. A couple of you got hit by that. Most of you were able to avoid the damage by hiding in Zara's shield. After that, you guys went to the center chamber, where a incredibly luminous rock was floating above the sarcophagus. The sarcophagus itself turned out to be filled with treasure. You guys went ahead and lined your pockets. One of you guys has the stone now. I cannot remember what you know about the stone at this point, but probably not everything. But at that point in time, you guys have finished your mission to gather the treasure, and there is only one thing left to do here in the tomb before you can go along your merry way.
And what was that thing?
And that's something you guys got to remember. I'm sure somebody can remember. Yeah. If Adam was here, he would remember. God damn it, Adam, what the fuck you doing?
I do have a note that we need to go back and check on that guy that was behind the locked door.
That is also a thing, yeah.
Was there anything specifically in this chamber we need to do?
In this chamber? The one that you guys are in right now?
Yeah.
You already did it? And, I don't know how long you guys want to wait for Adam, but you can open that door whenever you want. Oh, speak of the devil.
I am here. Sorry about that.
You forgot!
No.
You forgot about us, and I'm hurt, and I'm sad, and I'm going home.
You are home.
I know. Anyway, we just did, well, I guess, how was your week? 2 weeks.
No new job yet, so that's all fun.
Yeah, me neither.
And I'm still waiting for unemployment to kick in, so I actually have money.
That's a big problem.
Yeah. But otherwise, week's been okay.
Fantastic. Alright, so we did a little recap. You guys beat up that robot. It tried to blow you up. You came back out in the middle. The shield was down. One of you guys took the stone. There was a bunch of treasure inside the sarcophagi. And now you guys have one last thing to do before heading off. And one person is already waiting impatiently outside the door.
It is still loading for me.
What midget? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
I don't know. Who is there?
You loaded in, Adam?
Yes.
Let's move everybody over to the appointed place. Hey, don't go freaking snooping. Oh, I didn't even realize that was a window. Yeah, apparently that's actually a window. That's funny. So you guys could have peeked inside this whole time. All right, is everybody here?
I don't know where everyone is.
Oh, you go this way,
Top left.
this way, and then this way.
Oh, that room.
All right. So, you guys approach the door. It is still locked, but the magical lock is no longer viable. And where there was once nothing, there is now a small keyhole.
Is it something we can peek through?
I mean, you could just look through the window.
Oh, that. I'll look through the window.
All right. You see a dude laying on a bed, sound asleep. Click.
I mean, I want to talk to him. You're amazing.
Yeah, it turns out that tomb key went to more than one door. All right. Can you guys actually see him there now? As the ancient lock finally yields, the heavy stone door groans open like a dying titan. Within, the chamber glimmers faintly under a pale blue light. The dormant arcane wards, a lone figure lies sprawled upon a dusty bed, storing with a gusto of a man who has not had company, judgment, or shame in centuries. The moment the door breaches fully, the snoring halts. The man bolts upright, startled precision, eyes wide and blazing, his top out somehow flawlessly perched upon his head. Oh, I didn't realize how small this guy was. I'm gonna give him back up. Alright. Better. Yeah, he
That's a
leaps to
very,
his...
very sus name.
Yeah. He leaps to his feet in a dramatic swirl of coattails, clutching his cane as though it were a royal scepter. Impotent curs! You dare attempt a clandestine assault upon Baron von Neferus? Rightful Lord Artificer of Imaskar? Imperial mind of eternal east? Insolent whelps, before my sovereign stratagems you are but toddling infants lost in a labyrinth of brilliance. He stares at you wild-eyed. Prepare yourselves for a deluge, a veritable cataclysm of nefarious retribution. He freezes mid-pose, one arm flung skyward as a caricature of a triumphant monarch. Slowly his face contorts into a perfectional squint as he actually registers the strangers before him. Ahem. On further reflection, Neferus finds your appearance vexingly unfamiliar. He leans forward, cane tapping sharply against the stone, robe settling around him in the mantle of a forgotten emperor. State your names at once. Identify yourselves before the sovereign intellect of Neferus. Why do you trespass within the imperial sanctum of the sublime? He taps his cane twice in imperious and patient rhythm, awaiting your reply, with the air of self-crowned monarch expectantly fealty. Now then, explain yourself.
Yeah, what she said.
You're too late.
Or Florsax. Who's that Florsax? I gotta put my glasses on. You know, we were just looking for a new guest to invite for tea, and we did a lot of searching to find a single human being down here. But would you like to join us for tea?
As you speak to him, you see that though your words do seem to reach him, he doesn't seem to actually register what it is you are saying. Regardless of your answer, Baron von Nefarious abruptly stiffens, his eyes widens, people shrinking to pinpricks of alarm and revelation. He lifts his trembling hand as though feeling unseen currents flowing through the air. Wait, hold your tediously mortal tongue. He turns his head sharply, then the other way, like a bloodhound sniffing the cosmic treachery. His cane taps frantically on the floor. Something is amiss, a disturbance, a fracture rippling through the very veil of reality itself. He staggers back a step, clutching his hat as if he might fly away in a storm that only he can breathe. Yes, Nefarious can feel it. Like a phantom nail dragged across the spine of existence. You, he points the cane at you guys with a dramatic accusation. You have broken the seal of my sanctified chamber. You have meddled with forces beyond your kin. And worse still, he lowers his cane, voice dripping with infuriatory whisper. You possess it, do you not? A grin curls across his face, sharp, knowing, almost delighted. Do not insult Nefarious with denial. Nefarious knows all. The celestial stone, the moonstone of the Imascari vaults. Its radiant trembles against my senses even now. He thrusts his cane skyward, victorious in his discovery. Confess, admit thy cosmic transgressions. Surrender thy sin unto Nefarious, Lord Artificer Eternal.
If I poke him, what happens? Is he real?
Go ahead and try.
I'm poking him. I'm reaching out and trying to poke him.
Alright, as you reach out, he swings his diamond-tipped cane at you, but apparently fumbles horribly and misses. Keep your filthy mitts to thyself.
Have you eaten some funny little mushrooms?
Do not insult my intellect. Now tell me, you have the stone.
I mean, I've
What
got a
stone?
handful of stones. What kind of stones do you like? The blue ones? The green ones? Red?
Baron von Nefarious freezes, eyes widening to the size of full moons. Then with a triumphant gasp, he throws his arms both skyward. A confession! Though clearly not directly, he accepted it as a confession nonetheless. He flourishes his cane in a wild arc as the arcs of death leap from the floor like startled spirit. So be it. The truth is laid bare beneath the gaze of Nefarious, scion of Imascar, sovereign of gears of glamour. He stomps once theatrically as if delivering a royal decree. You shall now behold the unfathomable might of Nefarious in his most hallowed sanctum. Steel yourselves, insignificant mortal, for your doom awaits. He spreads his fingers in a grandiose gestures. Cane raised like a maestro unleashing a symphony in the grand central chamber. With that declaration, he slams his cane to the floor. A burst of overly dramatic smoke erupts around him, loud, bright, and suspiciously spark-filled for a crypt untouched by daylight. A perfect sphere of dust and firecracker-like pops explode outward, briefly obscuring him in the shimmering haze of swirling debris. So, yeah. With that, alright. When the cloud dissipates, he is gone. A long, confused silence follows. Tied up, blinking repeatedly, slowly raises a hand. How did he make pyrotechnics down here? There's no air, no fuel, anything.
Magic.
Yeah, he might just cast a spell.
The answer is always magic, my friend.
Can I do an Arcana check to see if it's anything that I would recognize?
Absolutely.
One of these days
Alright.
I'm gonna be smart.
So, surprisingly, it was even obvious to you that that was not magic. That was quite literally just smoke and gunpowder.
And he snuck past us.
He certainly did.
Why weren't any of you watching? God, what kind of
You had it handled?
anyway? Golly. Plot reasons.
sure if anybody did a perception check, you probably would have been able to see him just trying to sneak by.
I will search his room.
Alright. You mean investigation?
$24.
Alright, so looking over here. Oh, actually, this is pretty. Alright, so looking over the room, you see piles and piles of scripts and texts about arcane arts and artificing in the ancient Imascari ways. You also see several novels about a detective going up against a nefarious villain.
I'll take it all. The books and the manuscripts.
Alright, so I'll just put Imascari texts and novels in your inventory.
They could be worth researching.
And they're in your inventory. I don't know why I put Taida and Zara right next to him as if they were going to fight alongside him. You just got betrayed.
Alright, is there anything else we feel like we need to do in here?
Don't believe so. We could just take the stone and leave. If they all go to his own devices. They're not having the fight he wants.
Alright, is everybody in here? And you said did you just say you were going to walk out?
I said we could. And just deny him the fight.
Feel the fear to try.
He probably locked the door of his old man powers.
Say I was gonna go up the stairs. I thought the floor sucks.
They changed something on this, so it's not like the combat menu is no longer by map, so you can't really you can set up multiple fights, but you actually have to make them separately now. I'm a little bit bummed by that.
Can you revert it or?
Huh?
Can you revert it?
Revert what? Oh, I might be able to, but I'm not sure if I would want to, because I don't. Isara and are you guys leaving?
I mean, I don't know.
No, come on.
Fine.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be antisocial. And I keep getting stuck indoors.
Alright, let me see. Alright. The vast cold central chamber yawns open before the party, lit by cold, pale shimmer of ancient Imiskari glyphs. Two enormous stone skulls loom over the walls like silent judges, their hollow eyes staring at the grand sarcophagus dominating the room. And standing atop the sarcophagus, coat flaring, a cane outstretched and angled with a villainous precision, is Baron von Neferis, awaiting with all the pomp of a mad emperor presenting his throne. He spreads his arm as wide as the players step inside. At last you arrive, trembling interlopers. You stand within the most sacred heart of the Imiskar, when Neferis, Lord Artificer, Arbiter of the Arcanum, Vanquisher of villains, shall enact his dread mandate, for evil must be answered with evil, and your villainous schemes are at an end. He stops mid-rant, eyes narrowing. He leans forward, squinting at the group. Why art thou covered in blood and filth?
Because we're heathens.
His tone is so perplexed it breaks the dramatic tension like a cracked cone. The player's Nefer's expression twists into theatrical outrage. Fools! You dare to appear before the august presence of Baron von Neferis in such big, draggled, disgraceful condition? You besmirch my court, my legend, my immaculate brand! He stomped once, then throws himself backward in an exaggerated flop, landing on the sarcophagus with a resonant thump. He crosses one leg primly over the other, arms folding with imperious indignation. This shall not stand. Tend to thy wounds, restore thy vigor, polish thyself if necessary. Nefarious shall wait. He taps his cane twice on the stone lid, turns his nose upwards, and sits in absolute offended silence. Perfectly still, perfectly poised, as if carved from melodrama itself.
Well, should we just kill him?
I think so.
I mean, I probably can't clean everybody up.
Can't say I've known a villain to let
Actually.
us rest first.
I mean, I could clean everybody up so they look presentable.
Let's do a long rest.
I don't know. I feel like one of us should sit up and pay attention.
Stand here staring at him while I long rest.
Yeah, Cheryl's watching him.
It might be.
Well, in all technicality, I'm just standing here in like power saving mode.
So you have the ability.
That's essentially what my
ability-
what my long rest is. Just sit there, stare, can't move.
Do you have the ability to pay attention though if he does something shady, or no?
I mean, maybe. I wouldn't say yes.
I just imagine him standing there in power saving mode, and then suddenly out of nowhere, you just hear unexpected item bagging area.
Well, Sarah will sit up and stare at him the whole night.
All right, are you guys done? Oh, you're not actually going to sleep?
No, I'm not gonna fall asleep while this dude's sitting here.
And he quite literally sat down and waited. But he might be lying, who knows?
Uh-huh.
All right.
I don't trust anybody.
All right, when the flyers finally... When the players finally regroup and turn back towards the sarcophagus, they find Baron von Neferis precisely where they left him, still sitting cross-legged, cane across his lap, hat tilted just so, but now slumped forward, mouth open, snoring loud enough to echo off the skull-carved walls.
He's got some rope to hang up with. We should trap him while he sleeps.
That could mess with him.
Alright, go ahead.
Yeah. So you have long hair. I'd like to braid his hair.
He does indeed have long hair. Oh, I guess I should probably show you what he actually looks like.
Oh, you know what? Scratched that. I am going to mess up his mustache.
Shave it off.
That might
Oh,
very well
yes,
be the
I
worst
am
thing you could
going-
ever...
Going to take my dagger and try to cut one half of his mustache off.
Alright. This is gonna be a sleight of hand. You're gonna have to get pretty high.
Damn it.
I'll say 14. If you get a 14, you can cut his mustache off.
Holy shit!
Alright, so he continues sleeping through the entire thing. You successfully cut his mustache off. He now just looks like that one guy from Aerosmith. But he does wake up at the end. Let's see. The moment that you nudge him or call out he jolts awake in a violent snort, nearly dropping his cane. He coughs twice, straightens his hat with desperate dignity, and blinks at them before memory finally catches up. In an instant, he springs to his feet with startled theatrical flair, coat swirling dramatically behind him. Aha! So you are refreshed at last. Nephros sensed this through his deep and inscrutable meditation. He was very obviously. He strikes a sweeping poise, lifting his cane high as though calling down the judgment of the ancient god. Very well, enough prattling. The hour has come. Brace thyself to witness and be crushed beneath the unparalleled and awe-inspiring might of Baron von Nephros, Lord Artificer of Hemiskar. He snaps his heels together, points his cane like a dueling rapier, and shouts, "Prepare yourself!" And roll initiative.
I'm not in it.
What? You're not? How about now? I'm very sorry, Florisex. You will be going last. Alright, everybody roll. Oh, wait, gotta get this one. And this one. Alright. As the battle begins, Nephros lifts his cane, and you notice that at the bottom of it there is a small switch. With his thumb he presses the button, and all of the statues in the room suddenly come to life. Come to me, my creation. Let us show these infidels the might of the artificers. And black. Alright, Falcarum, it is your turn. that your
Can't
turn?
save?
No, he failed the con save. Well, he did it, but that was because he used something to try and block the attack, but failed. Is that your turn? That is a hit. 8 damage. Aha! A glancing blow. Nephris has known mosquito bites more fatal. Alright. It is now Warforged 1's turn. We'll turn to Koblix and give him a little smack.
Yeah, I don't think she was gonna save me on that.
Probably not, no. Hey, at least it wasn't a huge attack. Alright. Well, block that one, though. And it is now the other Warforged turn. This one's gonna turn around and smack Isara.
God damn it.
It is Isara's turn.
Well, I'm gonna make fun of this guy with his for his shitty, oh damn it, mustache, that's gone. Oh wait, he failed.
Yeah, I failed. Alright, so he takes 5 damage, and what do you say?
You look better with no facial hair.
He gives a perplexed look, and then perplexed look, then lifts his hand to feel his mustache, and insolent cur, you will pay for this. And then
Well.
there it is, legendary action. I don't know what that big ass purple circle is, but maybe that's just the range.
AoE range.
That's me. I'm waiting to cast Misty Step.
Oh, I see.
Stop this block. What's blocking my path?
Oh, it's right next to me.
It looks
Yeah.
like it's in line of sight, though.
Yeah, well, you get the drag your character. But either way, legendary action, shot in the face. Hang on. There you go.
Thanks.
Not sure what the dealio is with I think, like, the new movement system with the old mods is conflicting or something. Is that your turn?
Yes, sir.
Alright. It's now Glow's turn.
It's my turn? Yeah. I smack him. Does that hit?
Yes, it does. Nice.
And then I smack him again. And guess what? So long as he has Shining Smite, advantage!
Good hit. Is that it?
Yes.
Alright, you can do the same thing and be like, that was most unkind! And then shoot you with this.
No.
Damn it. Alright, and it is now this Warforged turn. This one's gonna go after Gabru.
Ow.
Came right out. passes. Alright, it is now this other Warforged's turn. This one is going to come up behind Glow. What the hell? Oh, he had him self-targeted. Miss and miss. Alright, and now it is Zara's turn. Zara will target the closest enemy. Use Arcane Burst and miss horribly. And now it is Gabru's turn.
I will retaliate. Down to a medic.
Sorry, what?
20.
Yeah? Well, that was certainly a terrible damage, but what about your crit roll? Crit roll? There you go. 1d6 psychic damage at the start of each turn, their next 3 turns, so... I believe, I am just going to put Mark on him. There we go. And is that your turn? And it is now Koblik's turn.
Yeah, Tashi's. No, it's performing.
Oh, I'm sorry. Shoot, I must have hit it twice. Alright, Tativana. What have you done?
Holy mackerel.
Oh, that 1d4 radiant. Oh, Lord. Well, I guess it's not really lagging us, so whatever. Or maybe it is.
This animation's crazy.
Yeah, I think I might need to turn that off. I'm gonna see if I can turn it off without turning off the effect.
Because the animations are overlapping, just like when TNT blows up and over.
There. No more animation, you still have the effect. Everybody went. Yeah, it applies automatically. It is now Koblik's turn.
Okay, this is step in bonus action. And like bolts. And get that like robot dudes.
Nicely done.
And that's my turn.
said that. What now?
I just said that's my turn. So now it's the other enemy turn.
Alright, sorry. Take this, Pandorym. Hiya. Damn it. Hiya. Booyah. I've been shocked. Alright, and now it's this one. This one's gonna turn around and go attack Taita. Alright, and nope, there's another one. This one's also going to attack Taita. Ah, got him pretty good hit too. Alright, and now it is Florisak's turn? No. I'm sorry, there was another one. My bad. Alright, this one's gonna come up behind Tachibana and be like, knock knock. Alright, and now it is Florisak's turn. Wow, you gonna electrocute? Oh yeah, I guess that would actually get all three. Good shot. Is that your turn? Okay. It is now Baron von Neferus' turn. Alright, so first he raises his cane in a flourish and behold the might of von Neferus, and another cloud of smoke pops up. But you realize very quickly... Oh, wait. Interesting. You realize very quickly that all he is doing is casting Misty Step.
Bravo, bravo! Great work.
And then he will cast... Cloud Kill on... Oh, everybody over there.
Damage one, I think, and save, I believe.
Fascinating. Everybody roll a...
I do have counterspell, because I can't counterspell that. Oh, he's casting Fifth Level. I don't have to spell level for that.
I don't know how it works anymore. You can give it a try. You might just need to roll really high.
Okay, I can try.
Oh, no, wait. Did it pop up and say, hey, counterspell?
No, I casted it. I don't know what the hell that's worth, though.
That...
Oh, it had those guys targeted. That's
yeah,
weird.
you casted it on everybody except the one that casted the spell.
Oh, yeah, I can't see him, so I can't target it.
Oh, yeah.
Block it.
Out of line of sight.
Yeah. Never mind.
The pillar blocks you. Alright, anyway, yeah, just everybody roll a DC, or everybody roll a, I think it is a Constitution saving throw. 17.
Everyone in the bubble?
Yeah, everybody who got hit. Alright, for a sec. forgot how much damage it was.
Yeah, I guess that was how exactly gonna work.
Not that bad. But every time you guys start start your turn in there, you gotta roll another Constitution saving throw and take whatever damage. Anyway, that's his turn, so Palform, it's all you.
Did we take half damage, did you say?
What the heck does happen?
Oh, it does say half damage. There you go.
I see what happened. Instead of asking me, it asked the assistant. Yeah. So, whoever just took damage, heal yourself for that amount of damage. Oh, I see, it was him. Alright, my brain's freaking fried. So it was just him, so yeah, you're good. My bad.
No, she's still.
Nah, you're good. You started your turn in there.
Yeah, so you have to roll and take whatever roll.
Oh, he already did it automatic.
Wait, how does Mark actually do this?
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
It's now Titus' turn. I'm gonna target the one closest to him. Alright, that's his turn. Now it's a Warforged turn. This one's gonna start heading off in this direction. And go smack a goblin. And miss. And miss. This one's gonna go smack another Warforged. Traitor. Another Warforged turn. No, it's Isara's turn, Bobby. Isara,
I like insulting him. Maybe I will do an attack spell here.
Aha! He maintained his concentration. Hey, you got your third shot now. Oh, no, you didn't. My bad.
Yeah. That's it.
You hit me. 7th level treason. Utterly unforgivable. Now he is
What's
going
the
to
highest
shoot back.
level of treason?
And he is going to shoot back at you.
Rude as hell.
I know, right? What a prick. Tremble, miscreants, for I, Nephirus, shall strike with the fury of forgotten empires. Alright, now Glow's turn.
I smack the Wolfforged in front of me.
Kablamo!
And then I smack him again.
Hell yeah.
Does that hit?
It does not.
Okay. And that's my turn.
Alright, now another Warforged is gonna smack my little bud here. Hiya! Yeah, get wrecked, little dude. And now it is this one. Will do the same thing except to you. Miss. Did he hit? Oh, he actually hit. You go, buddy. He did good. I'm proud of him. Alright, it is now Zara's turn. I think Zara is going to, well, miss once. How many times can you attack? 3. Aha, I got you that time, motherfucker. You gain advantage on your next attack roll against this target. Yeah, so whoever attacks that target next can get advantage. And Gabru the Wanderer.
I will cast a spell. I can find it.
Wait, what just happened?
On the wave.
Oh, okay, he moved. Alright. I was like, I didn't move him. Alright. I didn't move him. What the hell was that? Alright, next, it is Tachibana's turn. Yes. Well, specifically potions, only potion. Yeah, go ahead. Good shot. Now you have a headache, but you also feel better, which is a paradox.
Thank you, laborer.
Alright, it is now Koblik's turn.
Can't say that.
I think if you just move out of it, it'll automatically do it.
Okay.
Yep. And good luck. Oh, you didn't get it. Haha, you got wrecked. You're alive, though.
DC 18 is DC on that thing.
It's 19, so yeah. Since you got a 17, I'll let you heal up half of that, so 15. There you go. Wait, why did you go back in?
I was pressing the input controls of the
Okay.
keyboard.
I guess it only attacks once anyway, so, yeah, your turn.
Let's see what to do. What's my bonus? That hit 2. Wood. Maybe.
That was a miss. No, I don't know what I'm saying.
Let's do quicken spell. Can I just walk down there?
Sounds good.
Okay.
That was a good shot. That was a really good shot. Unfortunately, Nephris is mighty and has really high constitution. That's true, you did save him from kill clap. Alright, is that your...
Yeah,
Alright, so didn't you use Quicken spell?
yeah, that cast 2 spells. That was lightning blinding.
Oh! Okay, my bad, I thought you only casted it once. Alright, so, let's see if any of these died. No. Oh, that I would be disappointed. Alright, so this person is gonna continue beating on Falcorum. Hiya! Alright, fine, hiya! No, I don't want to be your friend anyway. Whose turn is it now? It's this one, so he's gonna attack Taita. Hiya. Hiya. Alright, and who is next? This one. Oh, crap, Taita might go down. Alright, and this one's gonna go up and hit Florisac. And now it is Florisac's turn. Good hit. Blah, blah, blah. Oh. Alright. It is now Baron von Nephris' turn. He is going to target Falcorum and cast Blight.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
Alright. And now it is Falcorum's turn. Yep, it is. It is now Taita's turn. And Taita, clearly getting winded by the battle, rushes to right here. As this fight is clearly more difficult than expected. And he uses... For some reason it's still not working, but you guys should have the effects now. I turned on Spirit of Akadi, so once again, those of you who attack normally get an extra attack. So you can attack 3 times instead of twice, and those of you who cast spells get to use a cantrip as a bonus action for free. Alright, that's his turn. And it is now this Warforged's turn, who's going to go after Koblex.
Yeah, there's no way I'm blocking that with shield.
Yeah, get smacked. And now you're getting abducted by aliens. What do you think of that?
Yeah, with that crit, it might happen. Just rolled a crit on me. I
Alright.
blocked that one. I think I can actually block that one, so I use shield.
Alright. Alright, that's his turn. Isara. Goodness, you indeed, girl.
You know what? Fuck you.
That's pretty good. Oh, he rolled a
Take
1.
disadvantage on your next attack, asshole.
I am profoundly insulted.
You should be.
You shall taste the irresistible sting of my mystic cane of doom.
At disadvantage, go right ahead. It'll still hit me anyway.
Alright, that's Glow's turn. Oh wait, did you have a bonus? Yeah, you have a bonus action. Use your bonus action.
I do? I mean, other than Misty Step?
Spirit of Akadi was activated.
Oh,
Didn't got the
shit.
spell.
I don't know why I can't remember that.
Because it's
I
not
need
part of the
sticky
normal
notes.
rule. Is a DM's
Oh wait, no, it has to be a cantrip, son of a bitch.
That
Wait, no,
is a
that is-
cantrip.
Oh my god.
Are you having a good day?
I stayed up a little late last night.
Do you need a hug?
Oh, hugs are always good.
They are.
Sarah doesn't need one though. Oh wait, he's somehow become untargeted.
That's
Let's
okay. I'll just right click and apply it. Alright, there we go. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Alright. It's now Glow's turn.
Lighter. To smack a thing.
Mitsu. Bad Mitsu.
Apparently that's my turn.
Yeah, it sure was. Alright. Warforged's turn. This one's gonna smack Gobber. Hiya! Alright, I miss. Okay, fine. How about this one? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh. Okay, well, never mind then. Alright, it is now this Warforged's turn, who will attack you in the back. Miss 1. Miss 2. One of these days you're gonna play a character that doesn't have 25 armor.
What you talking about?
Alright, it is now Zara's turn. And Zara does not want to be next to the psychopath, so Zara's gonna teleport away. What the hell was that? Oh. I saw this and I was like, well, I'm just gonna click this to show you the icon. I saw that, like, what the fuck? Zara has a nuke?
That would be awesome.
Use that!
Alright, yeah, she will target...
I gotta learn me some height spell.
that one. I don't actually remember what that does. Bang. Oh, damn. Okay, bang. Alright, well, I guess it's not Zara's day either. Gabra.
The next one's extra attack, does it?
Forgive me, what?
So it kind of gives you an extra attack?
Extra attack or extra cantrip, depending on
Yeah, you specifically, you're both melee and caster, so you can choose. You can do a cantrip or an extra attack. Honestly, I should just give you guys the options for both. If you want to go smack them with your staff, go right ahead. You gotta upgrade that thing somehow.
I know.
Oh, I'm sorry. Shoot, that first one killed it. So we'll count that second one towards him.
And for the bonus, I will drink a potion if I have one. But firstly, I'll deselect that motherfucker and select myself.
Tachibana.
Oh, neat. I'll do that.
Nice.
At least something's worked better than last.
Indeed. As you guys are fighting nefarious sneers, Nephorus permits you to struggle. It makes your failure so much more poetic.
He really is quite obnoxious. If I were able to command, I would be telling him to shut up.
Alright. Koblex.
Okay, Misty Step and cast Wall of Fire. Things are always funky though. I figure out like which side it hits and things like that. Because it says which side it's a fire on, like and then options up or down.
It's alright, just target each of them and then just go for it.
I guess down? No, it's up? I don't know. It's weird.
Let me see something.
Things have always been weird. It was better before. It was just like live.
It worked.
So it did something. I don't know why it said auger. I had to target it, and it didn't target it. Weird.
Alright, let's see. What is your DC?
Their DC? Oh, my spell DC? 15.
Alright, and that's dexterity for this?
Check. Yeah, dex well.
Oh, lucky that guy.
Woo!
Half damage. Oh, not much.
That is a very bad animation. It lasts like half a minute on my screen.
It does? It only did for a couple seconds.
See, they're still pulling down for some reason.
That's weird.
My computer's just old, I think. Still going.
Jeez.
Something weird happened to my mouse.
You can break
And
it.
it's finally gone.
They do
No,
wear
but-
out.
Yeah. It does seem like it might be worn out, but
So like double clicking or not clicking at all, misclicks, I hate that shit. Like,
I'm
it takes up
honestly
the
not
XP.
sure what's going on. Like, I'll mouse over something and it acts like I'm holding down some button to just automatically target whatever I wipe or swipe over.
Might be, yeah, it might be messed up.
I've got to buy a new mouse too.
I don't
Once
even
it's full of
understand
data.
this. I think the same problem was happening when I was playing Age of Empires too. I thought, wait, did it fix it?
Yeah,
I'm just
a
gonna-
busted mouse will mess you up in RTS. I always have to replace it because they wear out. Double clicking just obliterates like how you do commands. You can only move like half the speed you normally do. It's terrible.
Yeah, I wish I knew what the hell was going on with it. I have another mouse. I'll go dig it out and try that later. In the meantime, okay, so that one took this much damage, and that actually kills it. And this one fails, takes full damage, so this one's dead as well. And this one definitely fails, takes full damage. When know how you guys are able to hit escape to close windows, correct?
Usually, yeah.
Yeah, that's not working for me. Is it my keyboard that's doing this shit?
Maybe you need a new keyboard and a new mouse.
Oh, that would suck. I have no money.
I can get you one.
Oh, no, thanks. I appreciate it.
They're not particularly expensive parts, luckily.
Let's see. So that's the end of turn? Koblik's turn. And now it is Warforge's turn. But that Warforge is dead, so it's not his turn. That Warforge is also dead. What about this one? Is this one dead? This one's not dead. This one's gonna hit Force Axe. Hey-ya! And that'll teach you! Alright, and now it is Florisac's turn. How? My
That was a
what
crit.
the fuck?
That was a critical.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Your spell rips the weapon from their hand like it owed you money. The target must succeed a 16 DC strength or dexterity. So failed, and he drops his weapon. Clangety clang clang clang. Yeah, he's still alive. Ow! Please stop that.
I think we should gag him and take him hostage.
Alright, it is now Baron von Neferist, who you can tell is looking rather woozy. He raises his cane. I call upon the powers of darkness! And instead calls upon a spell of light.
He healed? What?
Yeah.
I think he healed Florisac for some reason. That's what I did.
Oh, son of a bitch. What's weird is it also healed himself. I don't know what your HP was, so whatever.
Just say he's old pal.
Here's how we'll balance that. He's gonna use a legendary action to shoot Force Axe in the face. Take this! You still came out ahead.
Why does it say target Isara? That's funny. It's always weird like that.
What?
Yeah,
Oh my
don't
God,
be
this is-
hitting me.
I didn't mean to do that. I definitely have. Okay, I fixed it. Oh wait, hold on. I have also insults. Wait, baby face. Oh yeah, I guess you did shave his face. Cease your defiance. You are violating subsection 17 of the Nefarious Conquest Protocol.
What
Alright.
protocol was that?
It is now Falcorum's turn. The Nefarious Conquest Protocol.
Do you have a manifesto somewhere?
Of course I have a... What? Oh. Do not ask me your question. And who did that hit? Oh, I see. And that actually killed him.
Do I get one more attack?
Yes. That one killed that one. That's kind of funny. Is that all the Warforge? No, there's one more right here.
10 more.
1, 2, 3? Yeah, 3. Alright, Isara. No, not Isara. It's Taita. Taita. Where the hell is Taita? Taita's right here. Taita, go stab this thing. Motherfuck, he missed 4 times. Oh well. Warforged, are you dead? No, he's still alive. He's gonna go smack Gobro. Alright. I have Gobro targeted. Let's see if it actually hits Gobro. He smacked himself. No, he smacked both himself and Gobro. Apparently this one's suicidal. One more, hey-ya! Alright. Isara...
He's pitiful for some reason.
I don't
Yeah, it
know.
does definitely too. I don't know why. Oh, whatever, Bob.
I'm gonna suggest that he stops talking. Damn it.
Impudent! This
Just like
chamber
that.
shall be your tomb!
Is the, that thingy still an effector? I forgot the name of it where I can do twice.
Yes. Is suggestion a cantrip?
Well, no, I'm not gonna cast suggestion. I can only cast that once.
Oh,
I
okay.
can cast cantrip. Rude.
What the heck? Oh, okay. I didn't realize there was a single guardian all these that has more more armor than everyone else.
That'd be it.
Alrighty, it is now Glow's turn.
I try and smack the thing again. Does that hit?
It sure does. No, so close. Alright, and as you hit it, it explodes like Mega Man, goes pew, 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 pew.
And I turn around and smack the one back.
Sounds good.
Or not.
Nope, not this time. Alright, it is a dead golem's turn. Okay, this one's turn. He's gonna try and hit you back now. Hiya!
No.
Maybe miss. How about this one?
No.
Okay, so nothing for him to do. It is now Zara's turn, and Zara will do that little arcane bursty thing. 1, 2. One more. Bluey! Take that. Whoa.
Well, that helps dangerous.
You unleash your pure destruction, bypass all defenses, brutality bends around the target, magic obeys you, not the rules. Effect, the target takes 100% additional critical damage if the target is below 150 HP after the hit. It must make an DC 18 Constitution saving throw or be immediately reduced to 0 HP regardless of the result. The target is inflicted with a permanent soul wound. They suffer disadvantage on death saving throws and all wisdom saving throws until a greater restoration or wish spell is used. This strike cannot be negated by resistance, immunity, or regeneration. I'm gonna start using the NPCs and giving them the crit table tip. I'm gonna soul wound one of you. Yeah, well, either way, obviously that Warforged is very, very dead.
No kidding.
That's the first 100 I've seen in a long time.
Did they make their Constitution saving throw?
Yeah, they have to make it, honestly, just
If they want, but like that reduced their HP below 0, so.
Oh, yeah, they died already.
But let's do it anyway. Let's see.
No, they failed.
Yeah, his soul is wounded. He's gonna go to the afterlife with a soul scar.
Oops.
I shall write a strongly worded chronicle of this injustice. Alright, Gobber the Wanderer.
Let us see. Jesus fuck. That's a bad throw.
You know what really sucks? Oh, you were so
What?
close. Do you have another attack, or is that it?
Bonus action.
Ah! Oh, unfortunate. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Tachibana. Oh shit.
That's not the benefactor.
Psychic damp. Haunted wound. Your weapon leaves a trail of echoing pain that doesn't fade. Target takes 1d6 psychic damage at the start of each trigger for the next 3 turns. Fascinating. Do you have another attack, or is that it? Okay. Goblins.
It's a sphere, so might as well pass that.
Alright. That kills the Warforge and wounds Baron von Neferus. Is that your turn?
There we go. That was a cantrip.
Alright, let's test your luck here.
That hit.
It hit him. But did it do the... Did not do enough.
No.
Alright. Alright, dead Warforge, dead Warforge. Who's it on now? That's another dead Warforge. I hate this! Okay, let's close that, close that. I like legit can't tell whose turn it is because of this shit. Okay.
More sucks today.
There we go. 4 seconds. Did I didn't skip you, did I?
No, they were next.
Okay. Oh, what a day, what a day. Okay. Do you want the fumble table? Because up to this point,
Yes.
Alright. Up to this point, I've just been leaving it out as a courtesy, but I'll put one. I will admit it'll take some time.
That would be
'cause,
fun.
yeah, it will take some time though, because creating these things is a little bit of a pain.
About a week.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. Last time was a fumble table. I lost that.
All right.
But they do it in 2
Yeah.
minutes.
It was funny.
Unhand me, fate. This body has endured 14 centuries, and one of you will not be its end. He cast Death Ward on himself. Pandorym, it is now your turn.
He just take 30 damage.
Oh,
staying
shit.
fire.
Never mind. My bad. Alright.
Good thing he death warded.
Yeah, but either way. Close out of that. As the last blow lands, Baron von Neferus staggers backwards with a gap so theatrical it could bring down curtains in a Waterdavian opera. He clutches his chest, spins in a slow circle, and collapses to one knee. Alas! Woe! Tragedy incarnate! The illustrious, incomparable, wholly magnificent Neferus laid low by mere mortals. He throws an arm over his eyes, falling backwards onto the stone with an exaggerated thud. Oh, how cruel the world! The sisters of fate themselves must be doubled over in hysterics at my suffering. Their laughter rings in my very bones. He keeps one eye open, checks whether you were watching, then continues dying louder. At last, he goes still. Then his hands limply points towards them. You know not the power you toy with. Should you use the key to unbar this ancient gate, horrors unspoken shall cascade forth and devour your meager existence. So proclaims Nefarious, Lord Artificer of Imescar. And then he goes perfectly still.
I have never known the dead to act quite so theatrical.
And then, with a sudden sparkle in his eye, he springs upright like a jack-in-the-box. Ha-ha, you fools! It was all a cunning ploy! He whips 2 small objects from his coat, brightly colored, clattered glass globes, and smashes them at his feet. A cloud of smoke erupts, far too vibrant and sweet-smelling to be natural. You have not seen the last of Baron von Neferus. Mark my words. Catch them into the stone, shout them into the heavens. You have not seen the last of him.
Oh, thank God he's gone. God, he's annoying.
The smoke thins and he is gone, leaving only footsteps that are leading it towards the exit.
Well,
We should chase him down.
Should we, though? I'm kind of tired of hearing him talk.
Darn it, I can't remember what music was playing before. Oh, that's right. That one. Alright. What do you mean, did we level up yet? Oh yeah, I should actually, in the encounter. And yeah, you'll probably get a lot of experience from that. Yeah, you guys got a pretty great boost from that, didn't you?
So close? What? Mine shows that I'm quite a ways away.
about halfway.
You'll just level up when everybody else levels up. Everybody should be about 43,141 out of 48,000.
Could be at what?
Hold on. Yeah, we never updated yours, Falcorum, so we'll just go off of everybody else's. Don't worry, you won't level after everybody.
I could use with some fresh air. It's a little stink in here.
A little bit.
For the exit. Or what we hope is an exit. Goddamn post. I think I'm stuck inside a post.
No. Well, that's okay. You can just live there from now on.
Okay, oh no, I got it. Okay.
Y'all emerge from the tomb back into the valley in the early evening, the sun just starting to set.
Are there any other buildings to check out?
No, I think it's empty. Yeah, it looks pretty empty.
We raid all the tombs?
Yep, you all done tomb raiding?
Oh, I found some dogs.
Pretty sure.
Bad dog.
What are these jackals? What are they?
Oh, the jackals? No. As you approach, they actually run off. Gotta remember that stealth check. Alright, so we'll do a little skippity forward thing here. Now I gotta open up some old things.
Where's it now?
I placed the head of the bird in front of them. It is done.
Yeah, hang tight. Let me. Ramus is cross-legged by the fire, his staff resting across his knees. The flames dance in his eyes as his voice carries the weight of centuries. As you approach, you see Rama look up with a look of surprise on his face, and he smiles while raising a hand to you in greeting. You made it back, and so quickly. Please, tell me, have you managed to slay the beast? You place the head in front of him, his eyes light up in surprise and delight. Incredible! Truly incredible. You only just arrived and you managed to save us from a beast that had been plaguing us for many months. He offers you his hand in gratitude before continuing. I will be happy to assist you on your journey. Please, make yourself as comfortable as you can. And tell me, what is it that you need? Oh, the smith is like, what's that? It's ready. There you go. And he hands your sword back to you. Let's see, it's still in your inventory, right? Yeah, it's +2 now. Correct. What do we... Alright, so he asked you what it is you needed assistance with.
You know, in all the excitement, I forgot. Oh, wait, information about the people.
The treasure that you already got.
Yeah.
He looks at you and says, you have already been into the tombs.
But we're looking for their settlement.
I see. That was their settlement. The settlement has been buried long ago. All that is left of the Imiskari is the Valley of Tombs.
Would seem we found what we were looking for.
So you were already in there.
Slayed the bird.
Tell me, what did you find in the tombs?
An ancient
Crazy
treasure.
bastard.
And a crazy person.
The Rama looks at you very confused. A crazy person in the tombs?
Claims to have been alive for a significant time.
He looks perplexed and shocked all at the same time. That tomb has been sealed for 1400 years.
That would explain why he was a tad crazy.
Called
I see.
himself Baron von Neferis.
He tilts his head in even more confusion. I do not know that name. I do know a tale, one from long ago, in the days that the Netherese enclaves fell from the sky, of someone who took the stone into those tombs and disappeared, but he was no baron.
That is what he called himself.
If you wish, I can tell you the story of this boy, but it seems you already have what you came for.
I look at everyone else if we want to hear the story.
We always have time for a story.
That's fine.
Wait, because I could use the nap.
You can take a nap as the others listen to the story.
There you go. She's just gonna go pass out on a rug.
Sounds good. Here now, the old story, passed from tongue to tongue since the desert was green. In the early days of Faerun, when the forests of On still whispered to the wind, and the sands of Anorak were but fertile soil, there came a people from the far east. They were swift and cunning, masters of craft and sorcery, the Imaskari. They rode in shining caravans that glimmered like stars upon the horizon, their banners bright with the color of their pride. He gazes forward to the dark dunes beyond the campfire. A young Badin boy watched them arrive before he could return to warn his kin. A light, pale as the moon, watched across the world. At the head of the Imaskari rode a man upon a white steed, holding it in his hand, the source of that light, a stone that burned like a shard of the heavens. Ramu's tone hardens. When the Imaskari reached our lands, they demanded our fealty, but we were children of the wind and sand. We bowed to no one, so they slaughtered us where we stood. Those who lived were chained, forced to carve the temple into the bones of the mountain. And there we watched in silence as they carried their treasure below. He lowers his head, voice heavy with grief. Years pass, and the desert forgot our cries, until the day the sky went still and the magic died. It was as though the heart of the world had been torn away. The Imaskari screamed as their spells unraveled, and the nethery cities, floating cities, fell into the Anorak's desert. The wind whistled faintly outside the tent. In that chaos, one among them fled the temple. Clutching the glowing stone, the survivor saw him ride towards the Valley of Tombs, and as he entered the crypts, the light vanished, swallowed by the earth itself. The man was never seen again. Rama looks up, his face carved in shadow. So we remember the light, the chain, the ruin. The Imaskari greed turned green lands into dust and made slaves of the proud. The desert remembers their sins, and so do we. That man that you saw down there is no doubt the man who carried the stone into the tombs. But he was merely a worshipper back then, a nameless person. No one knows his true identity. But the man you speak of, this... what did you say? Baron von something?
Baron von Neferis.
They're certainly not the man who went down into that tomb so long ago.
Odd.
Indeed.
Yeah, he claimed to be an artificer of some sort, but I don't know. Thought he was running an empire or something.
Say what now?
No, I said he claimed to be an artificer, and he thought he was running an empire of sorts. He thought he was the empire.
Oh. He claimed he was the Lord Artificer.
Yeah.
That is the equivalent of an emperor. I assure you, he was not an emperor. Did you find anything while you were down there?
The stone, yeah.
They look in awe as the stone glows from your back. To believe it really existed, I would have never imagined. But what about elsewhere down there? Did you bring anything back up that might help us identify that man?
Oh yeah, Gabber brought a lot of books and stuff that was in his room. That he had
I
kept.
said in the manuscripts and the books.
Alright. May I see them? Alright, so the Imaskari, he looks over the manuscripts of the Artificer and he gives a grim look. These are in the language of magic. This I cannot understand. hopefully you will find someone who will be able to decipher it. And he hands the manuscripts back to you. But he looks at the books. These are in the Imiskari's tongue. I do know this a little bit. He goes over them and is like, this is a series of novels. The Chronicles of Sir Alderic Dawnshield. Did you find a new arch nemesis?
Maybe.
Anyway, it says, The Chronicles of Sir Alderic Dawnshield, a beloved and extremely melodramatic Bedouin translated adventure series found in the crypts of the old library. The Chronicles of Sir Alderic Dawnshield is a sprawling 12-volume pulp adventure saga popular during the late Netherese and early Imiskari eras. Originally written as serialized fiction for young nobles, the book follows the heroic exploits of Sir Alderic Dawnshield, a righteous knight sworn to protect the civilization from wicked machinations of theatrical cunning and impossibly dramatic villain. Baron von Neferus, the master of esoteric malice, a cloaked, mustachioed mastermind of shadowy inventions, blah. Absurdly convoluted schemes and constant third-person proclamations. The series is over-the-top, moralizing, and filled with exaggerated monologues, cackling villains, and improbable escape scenes. Exactly the kind of literature that would erode the sanity of someone locked alone for centuries.
Oh, okay. It doesn't explain how that person stayed there so long, buried under God knows how much time.
The Rama shrugs and then points at the arcane manuscripts. Perhaps the secret lies in those.
Let me try taking a read at it. I guess arcane check, kinda.
Oh, absolutely.
Let's see if that expert actually means anything. Oh, it does now.
You definitely understand that this is arcane text, but unfortunately the Imiskari runes are 5,000 years old and nothing of your knowledge predates that.
Not even with comprehend languages? Damn.
No, it's an ancient arcane tongue. It's from before the spell plague.
So I can't even use a spell to read it. Damn.
Yeah, comprehend languages cannot read ancient arcane text. It's not a real language.
Yuki. Well, at least I know it's magical.
Now you just gotta find someone who can read it.
But I'd be pretty old.
Alright.
Maybe a turtle would know.
Rama looks to you and then looks to Glow and then points at Glow. That one looks pretty old.
Yeah, he's got, like, dementia or something. He can't remember much.
Fucking works with dementia. Forgive me.
There silently.
There is nothing I can, or forgive me, there is nobody that I know that could help decipher those texts, but I can tell you that if you meet another Imiskari on the road, they may not be so willing to help you. Are you guys thinking about what you need to do next?
I assume we need to go back to the turtle.
Wise idea.
He's definitely old enough and he would know about their machinations.
Could very well be older.
Alright, so tell me when you guys are ready to head on out.
And off we go.
Alright. So, we'll do a little scene skipping. So that you guys don't have to go through each and every one. We're gonna stop at the Oasis. This is where you guys will set camp, aka do a long rest.
Long rest.
Alright. And then we will return to, I think it's this one? You return to the desert entrance. And here you will have the option to resell your camels or keep them.
Definitely selling.
I will sell the elephant. Don't have much room for it.
Alright, let me know when you guys are finished.
Oh, done.
Alright.
Sell the elephant.
How do you sell it? It's a bag.
There we go.
Yeah, I don't know how to sell it. Do I have to move it or something?
Go to the NPC. There's an item in inventory called elephant.
Yeah. Like it's a bag in your inventory. Also make sure there's nothing on it when you sell it.
Nothing's on it, but where's the sell button then? Yeah. It's 50 gold. Do I right click on it?
Is that what you did, Gordon?
I double
Free sell button.
Double click?
double click on the seller, and then there's
Yes.
there's a tab right under his name that says sell items.
Oh, there we go. It didn't pop up before. That's weird.
Oh, it's a pain because like you guys are able to see things that I cannot see, so I have no idea how that side works.
I think if I'm too far from him, it doesn't show up because it was not registering earlier. It's weird.
That is weird.
Okay.
Alright, y'all right? Everybody got their stuff sold? You ready to go see the turtle?
Yeah.
Yep.
I think it's this one. Yes. Alright, is everybody loaded in?
Yep.
The desert is still when you return, a wide and silent basin of wind-carved dunes, and there, exactly where you left him, lies Zaraton. The ancient elder elemental's vast form is half buried in the sand, like a mountain slumbering. beneath the sky. Each breath he draws sends great clouds of dust spiraling upwards like hazy plumes, drifting across his colossal shell. As you approach, the earth trembles with a low rumble. Zaratan's eyes open, twin caverns of ancient volcanic amber. Slow, deliberate, impossibly old, he lifts his head slightly, stone plates grinding like shifting continent. Drum Kekvar Shunthal. The stones murmur of triumph. They whisper of your return. His gaze settles upon the object you carry, the moonstone. Something deep within him stirs, like an avalanche awakening far beneath the world. You bear the shard that once rested upon my back. The key between realms, the Selûnite tear, a celestial moonstone. Slowly, reverently, he lowers his massive head until his eyes meet yours directly. The weight behind them is immense, not physical, but ancient, burdened knowledge pressing like bedrock against the soul. His voice becomes low and solemn. Grulthul ek murun dral. Tell me, travelers, of dust and breath, what do you understand of that which you hold? He falls silent, the desert around you holding its breath as the entire world awaits your answer. And then I frantically scroll up to try to find the rest of the text, but I did
very little. Almost nothing to say.
Sorry, give me 1 second. I wrote all the text down for the reply and totally forgot to actually freaking put it in the game. Zaratan listens in patient stillness, and as your words unfold, his immense gaze softens, a deep, sorrowful rumble builds in his chest like a landslide restrained beneath the earth. Drul exuron val fal. Ah, you know not the weight you carry. He exhales, and the wind itself seems to bow under the force of it. A celestial moonstone, a gift or curse, born only when a tear of Selûne falls upon Toril, rare beyond measure, saturated with the Lady of the Moon's own breath of power. It carries the scent of the astral sea, the trail of silver tides, and so it is coveted by beings of mercy and by beings of malice no less. His colossal head sinks slightly, as though burdened by memories too heavy for an elemental titan. I lament this truth, travelers, but while that stone rests in your hand, peace will flee from you like water through broken earth. Those who seek it will find you, those who fear it will hunt you, and those bound to its call, his eyes narrow, granite grinding softly, they already walk your path. A heavy silence settles before he continues, voice like shifting bedrock. Grumek Dul Thuron. If only stone could shield you, I would help you if I could in these dire days. Even an elder of Earth feels the press of destiny's tremors. He lifts his head again, fixing the party's gaze. Carved 10 millennia of wisdom. Tell me now, travelers. Where does your road lead?
South.
South to where?
Somewhere warm. Tropical, maybe.
That is quite a distance from here. Will you be taking the stone with you?
Yeah, probably.
Then watch your path, and I beseech you the best of luck.
Can you read these books? They're written like the Amaskari time. We don't know what the hell they say.
He leans his head down. Yeah. Alright, he leans his head down, trying to peer as close as he can. These texts, ancient Amaskari arcane writings, I am not able to hear or read these words, but I do know where you can find those who can.
So that would help.
Let's say, Drumekvar Shunthal, deep within the earth, in the deepest bowels, you will find the city of Deep Imaskari, where the ancient Imaskari fled when their civilization was toppled. There you will find scholars who can read those texts.
Yes, where is that particularly?
It is in the place that you call the Underdark.
Oh boy, that's what I thought it might be.
Not a fun place to visit.
Definitely a dangerous place to visit.
It may very well unravel the mysteries of the texts you hold. But I ask you, who was it that sent you to gather the Moonstone at first?
There was that noble family house back in the beginning that wanted us to find this treasure. Didn't specify what kind of treasure it was.
Perhaps they have more answers that you seek.
Sounds like we go to them.
We get paid, yeah. I tell him we'll be on our way and tell him goodbye.
One sec. There we go. The great elemental lowers his massive head until his eyes, ancient as mountains, weary as eroded stone, meet yours. His voice rolls like the earth, like shifting tectonic plates. Roomthal ekval arval nar sundin daral ekthor. Paths part as continents part, yet the stone remembers all crosses. He inhales deeply, dust swirling in slow spirals around his colossal shell. Go now, children of dust and fleeting breath. The road ahead of you is yours to shape through hardship coils upon the roots beneath the earth. Know this. He paused on the ground, trembling with the weight of his words. Our paths shall meet again, when the world groans, when the mountains wake, when the stones whisper your name, Zaraton will answer. If ever you need to reach my ear, speak to my children, the creatures of the earth, and I will hear you.
Creatures of the earth?
I'll do an insight check.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
Tachibana knows. Tachibana is 100% sure that he's talking about earth elementals.
I was about to say golems.
Okay.
And you know what? Since Tachibana rolled so high, yeah, the most common and harmless type of earth elemental is a pet, and they are extremely common in the Underdark.
What was that called? Petch?
Yes, I think it's. Let me double check.
I thought he
that
said
with
pet. I was like, oh, we can have one as a pet.
You absolutely could, actually. And they legit look like little dolls carved out of stone.
Yeah. Interesting.
They're honestly kind of ugly, but I think they're cute. In fact, I'll just show you. I'll show you guys what it looks like. Okay. Like a little old man made a rock.
Oh my god. That's cute.
And those things are only like 2 feet tall, possibly less.
They're like house elves.
They're
You
kinda
can
are,
copy
actually.
clothing. Copy is free.
Well, there's one fancy pickaxe.
It is. Alright. Are you guys ready to return to the world map?
Yep.
Yeah. To the tropics!
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. How do I get to the world map again? There it is. You don't do this for a couple weeks and you forget how everything works. Alright, your Wonder Wagon is right over here next to your big body, Zaraton the Wandering Mountain. You guys remember where you're headed?
Depends where we going. If we're talking back to the noble family about that treasure, it's water deep. Oh boy. We're going to the Underdark. I don't know where
Hold on, I gotta...
There's no freaking mountains.
1,842. Yeah, there's gonna be a 35-day journey, so let's write down. We're getting fairly close to the end, so we can do downtime stuff next week, or we can just like do it in text. But remember, you got 35 days.
35?
Yeah.
I'll keep doing the shoes that I'm making.
All right, but please just remember, we'll get through what we're, got more to do. Just remember 35 days. Do you guys have 35 days of rations, or are you going to be hunting?
Now let me check my rations. What do I got?
I can't double click on the wagon.
I can.
Hey, give that back. Oh, you got your worm friend next. All right. Oh, I still need to make. I need to make eggs. Eggs, as in the worm, not an actual egg.
Well, it wasn't actually at one point.
That's true. That's true. I imagine that Rimmerha's eggs probably don't taste very good. Very spicy. Very spicy.
In a bag of holding, do things age?
I think so. It doesn't stop time. Let me check. Yes, items age in a bag of holding.
How much do rations last for? Like jerky.
Hold on. Hold on.
Or rather,
It says. Let me see.
Something's heavy. I don't remember what I'm carrying.
Say what? Did you have anything on your mount before you sold it?
No, it was empty.
Are you 100% sure about that?
Yeah.
Alright, let me see if I can open your thing.
I don't know what the hell I'm carrying so heavy though. Is it gold? No.
Nah, let me check something.
I'm the same, what the fuck?
Maybe it's coins.
I'm 50 overweight, hell.
Nah. You are carrying 400 pounds of feed on you.
No.
It doesn't actually... And also... no, that's actually fine. 400 pounds of feed. And you should put the military saddle on your horse. And actually the horse... One thing I always forget to do is I need to make the horse weightless. Because this whatever that is on the horse should not count towards you, but for some reason it does. So I just... now you are at 707. You're still overweight though, but whatever you put on your horse will be carried by the horse. So, funnily enough, it does have 480 pounds of carrying capacity, so it can carry those.
Cool.
And you should put your saddle on there too, if you can.
How do you attach the saddle to it?
Try clicking on it.
What is that dang thing?
Alright, I guess that means it's equipped.
Does it? I don't know.
What does the saddle do exactly?
I think it's supposed to help you from getting dismounted.
Yeah, just that standard. Yeah, it's attached now. So, how do you get up on the horse? Do you have a step ladder?
I don't know. I mean, I can actually... I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. I probably have something of everything in my inventory by now.
Here, I'm gonna drag that feed into your horse's inventory to get it out of your inventory. If I can find it. That's a consumable, right? There's your military saddle. There it is. Alright. I believe that should reduce you to a reasonable amount. Well, no, you're still 100 over, but it's not because of the feed this time. It's probably something in one of your other bags. Oh, this time it's because of your money. Click that button to make your money go up.
It's a little better.
Well, that's as good as it's gonna get, so you're either gonna have to throw some shit away or have somebody drag you. Isara, you wanna drag a lizard?
Drag a lizard?
Yeah, it's like tie its tail to the back of your horse.
I have 3.
Not really, no.
What am I carrying? It's got too much weight.
Oops.
Metal armor is heavy as fuck. What the hell?
Roar, it's Eggzilla.
Is it mithril light material?
Sorry,
Yeah,
what?
usually. Mithril's usually pretty light compared to normal. Yeah. It's like half weight or something.
It says it's 65 pounds. Jesus.
What the hell? That's not right. It's like half the weight or a quarter.
It's absolutely right. Normal armor weighs 80.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Let me double check that. It's plate, right? Just plate.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're right. It actually... Fascinating.
It's listed as 65 pounds. Standard. Yeah, same as standard plate armor despite being described as light. That's weird.
I think the whole thing about it is it doesn't impose stealth disadvantage.
Some people argue there should be way less, but it's kind of like a internal thing.
Yeah, honestly, let's just have that. It's going to be 32 and a half pounds. So, you can just change that yourself if you can. Anyway, you guys want to start your travel. And are you following this line exactly?
Oh my god. We could probably do without the loop-de-loop.
What the fuck is that? Mouse. It's the distance.
Alright, I just realized the line's not actually leading to Waterdeep. You're an asshole. Oh well, whatever. 35 days, that's how long it's gonna take. Move your damn... Holy shit, something just happened. What's going on? Uh-oh.
Did the wagon wheel break? Yeah, it takes forever to fix that.
Alright, as you travel along the narrow forest road, the wagon wheels creaking softly beneath a company of ancient pines, shafts of muted sunlight filter through the branches, painting shifting bars of green and gold across the path. And the air grows still, too still, as though the woods themselves are holding their breath. Up ahead, in the center of the road, a lone hooded figure stands motionless. He doesn't speak, he doesn't move, he simply watches. He head tilted ever so slightly as the party approaches.
Well, let's make it less mysterious. Howdy doody.
Leaves rustle underfoot as the group slows to a halt. The forest presses in, quiet as a tomb. Any words in the party calls out are met with silence. Not even a twitch of the hooded man's face in response. And
You have a mustache.
no, he does not have a mustache. But his face is mostly shrouded beneath the hood. Anyway, the where was it? The instant, there it goes. And then without a word, he slowly raises a dagger. The instant the blade catches the light, shapes detach from the tree line. Assassins stepping out from behind root boulders, brush shadows, half-seen forms rippling with poison and murder, and fan outwards, boxing the party on all sides.
He got, I guess it's, I don't know why it's health damage. It's weird.
Wait, what?
Copper for some reason has low health despite probably took many long rests to get here, so he should be fine.
Let's see if that's true. Nope, he didn't hit that. So he's back at full now. He's good. Anyway.
The wagon has initiative. That's funny.
Well, of course the wagon has initiative. It's got to be able to run away. All right. First up is Archer. The Archer is going to rush forward and immediately attack Zara. Just gotta update that. Alright, so Zara shields it. And does he have multi-attack? Yes, he does. So, second shot. Alright, Zara is hurt. It is now Taita's turn. Taita uses that, double the movement speed, charge at that guy. Slash him up. Eli Senpai.
That's always fun.
Damn it. Well, he sucks. It is now other Archer's turn. This one's gonna come up and shoot at Eli. Ba-doo. Ba-doo. Alright. Other Archer's turn. This one's going to also attack Zara. I'm just going to... Oh, come on, just fucking use a damn spell. Whatever. The second one misses. It's a mysterious figure's turn. And this one is going to go after the largest perceived threats, which is Taita. And that was actually supposed to be with advantage, but whatever. Oh, shit. Taita just got hit with a 7. That's his turn. It's now Zara's turn, who is... How much movement you got? Gonna retreat back to here. And use... Oop, not that one. Where are you? Globe of invulnerability on himself. Damn, all my guys rolled higher. Assassin is gonna attack you. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, fine. Well, you won't get hit then. Alright, Isara. It's finally Isara's turn. Someone else's turn.
Right back, phone.
Oh, fucking Christ, you just scared the goddamn living shit out of me.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm Misty step my butt out of here.
Hold on, I need to go get my heart off the floor. It's very interesting that yours is purple and red.
I know, and it's like 2 templates.
Hey, I was playing with that. Alright, it is now assassin's turn, who's going to go after Pandorym right there. Yeah.
Sorry about that.
No big.
I've got a dip for a bit.
You have to leave?
Yeah, Cal's coming over.
Alright, I mean, 20 minutes left, so you gotta go now?
About 5 minutes when she gets here.
Okay. I don't think much is gonna change, so that's fine. Alright, and second attack. Yeah, buggery. Okay. Pandorym, it is your turn.
And I think that's it.
Alright, now it is Glow's turn.
My turn. Stranger says what?
Wow.
Did you get him?
That's not what I wanted.
Nope, free healing for everybody.
No.
Yep, 5 creatures get 10 HP.
No, that is not what I wanted. I wanted
And you
this
can't
one.
take that back.
I can and I will.
I'm telling Grandma. Alright, one more.
And second attack goes wee.
Wee wee all the way home.
Oh wait. Whatever.
Alright, is that it?
Yep.
Alright, it is now Gabru the Wanderer's turn.
He glows. Everyone has advantage on him now.
Mr. Wanderer? Oh yeah, he's AFK, isn't he?
Probably.
What is that thing he always does?
Shock armor thing.
I also realized there's a bunch of tokens on this map that shouldn't be here. I was wondering why the freaking list looks so long. Where is his token? Oh, I see. Yeah, let's just shoot shit. I guess he's gonna shoot the one that is advantaged. Oh, that was with disadvantage. Whoops. God damn it, stop.
He's got that status effect on him. I'm not sure why he has it for so long.
What status effect is it?
Skull and crossbones or something? Poison, maybe?
Oh, yeah, he's not poisoned anymore. Alright, there we go. Can't believe, like, he missed every time. Alright, anyway, let's shoot him again. Ah, I got you that damn bit. And that was his turn. Alright, Goblix.
Go here, did I cast Print Spell? Can find it. What up? What's it? Quickened. Yeah, quickened. Cast Fireball.
have no idea what just happened, but it definitely worked. Did two of them just roll nat 20s? No, just one of them. Still hurt him though.
Okay, that's my turn.
Alright, so this one actually died. And now it is this archer's turn. And this archer now perceives you as the greatest threat, so it's gonna run up and take a couple pot shots at you. And miss the first one, and then miss the second one. And Florazax. Misses. Alright, throw something else out. Alright, Tachibana. No, but I also forgot to turn it off. So I don't even know where the hell he is. Oh, he's right here. Hey, nice crit. Oh, too bad he didn't have Bloodletter on. Target is blinded, and you smack this one here. I don't even know where that is. Is that your turn? Alright. It is now Wagon's turn. Does Wagon want to get the hell out of Dodge? Alright, Wagon's getting the hell out of Dodge. Alright, it is now Archer's turn. Archer gonna shoot Florazax. What is this? Ta-ta! How about this? Alright, well that didn't work, so whatever. Got you with that second one. Pandorym. Wait, no, not Pandorym. Dang it, whose turn is it? It's Titus' turn. Alright, that's confusing. It looks like it's freaking highlighting the wrong ones here. Anyway, this guy is going to activate his aura, so... Bang, Spirit of Bacati turned on. And effect is activated? Yes. So, slash. 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 Oh, dang, last one missed. Okay. No, whose turn is it? Archer's turn. Who's gonna shoot it tight up. Alright. Assassin's turn. Gonna stab you. Yeah. Yeah. Damn it. Okay. Alright, Isara, it's your turn.
What?
Who are you dissonant whispering?
The guy that's closest to me.
No, he failed. That was a good shot.
Alright, so He's taken the psychic damage and then must immediately use his reaction to move as far away as possible from me.
Right there. And bonus action?
No, that's all I'm gonna. Oh wait, oh shit.
Pew pew pew.
Are you saying Eldritch Blast?
Yeah, yeah. Oh.
Hey!
Well, at least you got one shot at. I guess that's kind of handy. You got a nat 1 on your final shot, so. This is Assassin's turn. He's gonna poke the Falcrum. Poke. Poke. Alright, that's his turn. And that's this assassin's turn. He was gonna run over to you and go poke. Miss poke. Damn it. Needs to poke harder next time. Alright, and Pandorym, and now it really is your turn.
Am I close enough to get the third attack or no?
Yeah, you can get a third attack. Alright, is that your turn?
I'm gonna use this too.
Okay. One guy. Alright. Glow, it's your turn.
My turn.
Your turn.
I smack him.
You smacked him.
And then I use a Divine Smite.
Don't do it.
Did I
I'm an
smack
organ
him?
donor.
Oh wait, that missed. That's my turn.
Alright. Gabu, who is probably gone. Alright, Gabu, let's go shooting stuff. Bang. You're bad at that, Gabu. Bang. Good job, Gabu. Bang. You're really bad at that. Also, I think I was supposed to use a bonus action to reload. Goblix.
Okay, let's see. Another quick spell, but different spells. Is he still alive in that fireball? Okay.
Yeah, still survivors. One died.
Dang. Okay. That's my turn.
Oh, I didn't realize this one died. Alright, Archer. Alright, so the same archer that you just shot is gonna shoot back at you. Yeah. Yeah, I say. Damn Forest axe. Who? Which one did you shoot? No, yeah, no, he's not dead. He's alive. No, still alive. Alright, there your turn. Alright. Other Florus axe. The fuck? Well, he's dead now. Alright, is that your turn? Oh, right, you got another hit. That is not how that spell works. You either get an extra hit or you can do a spell as a bonus action. So you get an extra hit. The Spirit of Akati thing, the buff, just take an extra hit.
Yeah, you have an extra attack. Your boss actually something separate, so.
Yeah. You did not use a cantrip as a bonus action. You used a spell as a bonus action, so you get to smack him again. Damn. Almost killed him. Alright. Bye bye, Menopause. Alright. And this archer is going to disengage and try and get away a little bit, and that's his turn. It's now Tita's turn, and Tita, let's see. Oh, did I forget to hit the button? Yeah, I totally did. Okay. Miss. Try this one. Alright, that got him. And whose turn now? Archer. Go, go, gadget, Archer. Wait, that one already went. Alright, this assassin's turn is gonna go up to Florus action. Wait, is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. Why the hell is this fucking health still up? Alright, Isara, your turn.
That is it for me.
Hooray! Alright, is this one dead? Yeah, this one's also dead. This one's still alive, and this one's gonna attack you, Glow.
You sure he's still alive?
Yes.
He's invisible, I can't see him.
Yeah. I'm a little bit confused about that, because he most certainly is still alive. And I'm not sure why he's not visible. He only has a few health. Well, just remember that he is there. Alright, oops.
He's
How
appearing
horrible.
as a bloodstain.
Yeah, but I don't understand why, because he's not dead. He had 12 HP left. Well, either way.
Target him.
You can't target him?
No.
Yeah, I
no,
can't
it's-
target him either.
Screw it. I'm just gonna say he's dead. That was my own fault for fucking the wrong thing. So, yeah, there's still one left. We're gonna. Pew pew. One more. Alright, that killed him. Easy peasy. Alright, steel falls quiet, the forest exhales, the last echoes of the battle fade into the hush of swaying branches and drifting leaves. The hooded assassin, the first one you saw, the one who raised his dagger, lies crumpled on the mossy path, his breath rattles shallowly, each inhale catches like a snagged thread. With the last scraps of strength he has, he lifts his trembling hand towards the air and turns his face towards Titan. For the first time, you see his eyes beneath the hood, wide, aware, and filled with a strange fear as he thought he recognized something impossible. You weren't supposed to be here. His gaze fixed on Taito with terrible certainty as he alone breaks some grim design. Then his body slackens, breath leaving him final shaky whisper, and he goes still among the leaves. A heavy silence drapes over the road. Taito's jaw tightens, anger, confusion, and something raw flickering behind his eyes. The Argent family. Behind her, Zara lifts a hand to her face, shoulders trembling as tears slip silently between her fingers. Only the wind moves now, whispering through the branches, stirring fallen leaves around the bodies. And then Zara collapses to her knees as she has been struck several times critically and is in critical condition. And that's where we'll leave it for this week.
Yay!
Oh yeah, I'll end this. There you go. You guys got a ton of experience today.
Yeah.
Killer kid.